Hi Gemini, welcome back. We're going to get into this. This is going to be for Gemini. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Guys, don't forget to click on that like button. Alright, let's see what we got for Gemini here. We have the Two of Candles, but in reverse. And we have the Seven of Potions in reverse. Okay. Let's see what else we get for you. Let's see what else we get. Spirit, what else is going on here? Let's get some more information. We have the Ace of Potions, but in reverse. Okay. So, it does look like you have a very difficult decision that you need to make here. Okay, and that's what I'm getting. You might have, in the past, planned things out, but things did not work out the way that you were expecting. You might be... Okay, might be for one of you. You might be afraid of hurting somebody by making a certain kind of decision. And the reason why you need to make this decision is because I'm seeing here you feel stuck. You feel trapped where you are. You feel like you're not getting anywhere. You're not, maybe you're in a romantic situation and you're just not feeling content. It's just not working out for you. That's what I'm getting. Let's keep going. Maybe you feel like this person is confining you. Somebody around you is confining you. Somebody is keeping you stuck to them. That's what I'm getting. Oh, yeah. This is definitely heading for an ending. This is definitely heading for a new chapter. I don't see you staying around very much longer because you just can't take it anymore. That's what I'm getting. It's like you're experiencing a lot of distractions because of this, because of the stress. And you're trying to keep your options open. You're trying to stay focused on other things in your life. You're just miserable where you are. Whoever you are, you're very miserable where you are. You're just not feeling like you're having progress where you are. There might even be some kind of sadness that you're feeling. You're trying to separate yourself from this person. You're trying to separate yourself. You're trying to create an ending here. Maybe you feel bored with that connection, or you did. This might be a past situation for somebody. Okay? Yeah. Alright, I do see here that person did take it as disappointing news. But you had to move on because you can't stay where you are. And it's like that person just did not understand it. They couldn't understand why you had to leave. Guys, always reverse the roles. Maybe this was you. You couldn't understand why that person had to leave. So I'm reading it one way, but always remember that the roles can always be reversed, okay? I feel like you're just not going to settle for less than what you want here. Now, I do see somebody who is overindulging in something. Okay, something that might not be very healthy. This could be like overeating, over smoking, drinking too much soda, anything like that. Maybe because of the stress, because of this relationship, it was causing a lot of stress and it was causing somebody to neglect their health. And anytime you do that, it shows, it shows on your face. And I think when you saw yourself in the mirror, you realize that you just didn't look the same, Somebody here is looking at the other party. I know I was saying you, this could have been your other person, but I am seeing here that somebody, I'm just going to say somebody. I do see somebody here who realized that they misvalued the other person. They realized that they missed the other person. That's what it is, Gemini. So you either missed this person you walked away from, or they missed you. This is somebody who walked away from the other party and now they're missing that other person. And it's catching them off guard because they really weren't expecting to be feeling this way. They just were not expecting to have this kind of outcome. And it seems to be something that's slapping this person in the face. They just weren't expecting this kind of result. Okay? It seems like they made a decision here. And it seems like their decision was to build on their stability. This person seems to have changed their mind. And now they're wanting to come back and become more stable. They're wanting to come back and have a stable relationship. Okay, I see this person is possibly wanting to give you an offer. Okay, and that's what I'm getting, a second chance here. Maybe something happened and the relationship just became stale, became boring. Like maybe y'all kept doing the same things over and over again and not changing things up. Maybe y'all just kept going to the same places and repeating the same pattern over and over again to the point where it just got very stale, right? Now this person is missing the other person. Now they realize what they lost, you know? Sometimes people have to lose something to realize what they lost, right? Spirit, can we get some more information, please? And thank you. And that's what I'm seeing here. I think this person... Ooh. This person is in the middle of something. They're planning something here. They do want to take accountability for their actions here. And they realize that they lost out. You know, this person, it seems like this person is hiding themselves, hiding their head, you know, putting their head in quicksand. That's what I call it. You know, putting their head in quicksand, like, dang, what did I do? You know, why did I do this? You know, that kind of energy. Since the two of you have split up, things are not as great as this person thought it was going to be. Things were not, you know, as green. The grass just wasn't as green on the other side as they thought it was going to be. You know, and this person allowed their ego to get in the way here. And this person is realizing that they let you down. Okay? Or one person is realizing that they let the other party down. There was a failure to recognize what the other person brought to the table. Now this person is feeling like they're at a disadvantage here. It's like this person's realizing that they caused their own trauma. You know, they caused their own heartache, their own trauma. Something that they're going through themselves. It's like this person wants to come towards you and they want to tell you. They want to tell you everything. They want to just let it all come out. And it's because they're not stable. They're not happy. They're not happy with everything that happens here. This person might feel like they have to defend their decision, okay? It's as though this person realized that the problem wasn't with you, Gemini, but it was with them. They have a lack of stamina, okay? Something about a lack of stamina, and they thought that it was with you, the problem was with you, and actually it turns out the problem was with them. They're the one that has a lack of stamina. It's you know, maybe some kind of health issue, okay? Something like that. That's what I'm guessing. But it could be anything. It could just be stress. This person was possibly working at a very stressful job, you know, and when you work at a very stressful job, that can, you know, it can affect your libido. You know what I'm saying? And this person, instead of taking accountability for their own libido, they were blaming it on you, thinking that you were the problem, only to find out that they were the problem. Okay? And that's what I'm seeing here. And now this person wants to come back around. Okay? They're worried, but it's like they're trying to avoid it because they don't want to admit it to you. They don't want you to know that the problem wasn't you. Or, you know, if they try to blame you, they don't want you to know that the problem really is with them, with their libido. You know, they have a low libido. In a way, this person feels like, you know, if they come back, they're going to come back to trouble because you're going to be throwing it in their face, okay? Yeah? Or they feel like you're going to push them away. They're worried that you're going to walk away from them. You're going to laugh at them, okay? Maybe they're having, I don't know what it's called when a person, you know, if it's a man, you know, where they can't, you know, get that thing up, you know, or if it's a female, maybe she can't, you know what I'm saying, right? So I don't have to say it, but you know what I'm saying, right? Because it could be a female as well, guys, okay? But I do feel like that ever since she walked away, Gemini, this person feels like their world is upside down. Yeah. Now it's like they feel even more insecure than ever. So coming back around is even harder for them. It's even harder. But they do want this relationship, and that's what I'm seeing here. Let me go ahead and pull this out and let's see what we get before I close this reading. But this is what's going on with this person. This person feels like, you know, they're scared to come back around because they're scared that they're going to have to defend themselves. Or maybe you might laugh at them or something because they need Viagra or, you know, something like that. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They're like, oh man, I'm gonna have to like stand up and defend myself, and I'm gonna have to say something here. They're really worried that you're gonna laugh at them. That's what it is. They're just really, the whole situation is making this person so irritated. Yeah, it's like they feel like they have to protect themselves because you're gonna hurt their ego if you laugh at them. So the problem wasn't you after all, it was them. That's what it is. Spirit, can we get some more information for Gemini? Anything else here for Gemini? They really look at you in a very good way. Okay, this person does admire you with that star card. They do see you as a star. They do see you as somebody that, yes, with the 7 of Cups, this person chooses you. That's what I'm seeing. This person chooses you. It's like nobody else can compare to you. You know, nobody has what you have, Gemini. And that's what I'm seeing here. Like, this person sees it like, you know, there's nobody like you. This person sees you as being very special, very, there's a word I'm trying to look for. Special is one word, but there's another word for this as well, Gemini. Sacred. Like somebody very sacred or precious, you know? That's what I'm seeing here. This person, it's as though that they're realizing that if they're going to have good sex, okay, if they're going to have good intimacy, it's going to be with you. Because it's like as though the way that they see it, nobody can do it the way that you do it. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. So if they're going to have good intimacy, it's going to be with you, Gemini. And that's why this person is choosing to come back, because they see you as being very special. Like, so it's giving me the vibe like nobody else has been able. This person might have tried to date other people, but they're not able to get aroused with anybody else. And it seems like I mean, don't get me wrong, their emotions are a part of this, but the intimacy is a large part of this, of what broke this relationship down, right? And now they're realizing that nobody can excite them the way that you do, or nobody can get them to completion the way that you do. And that's what I'm getting here, okay? And this is why this person is looking at you as being somebody so, you know, they're seeing you as somebody very, it's more than being special. It's like being sacred, or it's not sacred either, but there's another word for it, but it means that as well, okay? And that's what I'm seeing. This person wants to come back. They want to walk towards you, and they want to make a decision. Gemini, this person wants to come back. They're desperate. They're just hesitating because of their ego, okay? That's what I had for you, Gemini. I do hope I said something that was helpful here. I'm so sorry that this happened. You know, it happens to people. Sometimes, you know, things don't work out the way that they're supposed to, right? And people get confused. And I think that's what happened here. This person got confused because things weren't working out. And instead of taking accountability for what was going on, they wanted to blame you. But this person is now definitely wanting to take accountability now, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like they're wanting to go ahead and take accountability for it. So anyways, guys, catch me in the next reading. I do hope I said something that was helpful here. If I did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and catch me in the next one. You take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. Don't forget to click on that big thumbs up, guys. It helps me out. Bye-bye.